The world is now overissuing so many notes, overissuing so much money, the world's insurance has reached its peak. All of mankind's past, during peacetime, for 70 years to the last 20 years of economic development, a large number of financial votes, which is actually called Wall Street's financial leverage. Then, what is financial leverage? We have all failed to notice that the financial crisis of 2008 to the present, leverage is meant by what? The overissued money, and a very small number of people illegally obtained the wealth of the vast majority of people, leveraged. That is, 1 times 100, 1 times 1,000, completely leveraged. As a result of leveraging, one of the most important issues is insurance. Insurance companies are going to cash in and cash out a lot of insurance. Financial institutions are going to give you all the 10 and 100-fold return, and all the leveraging is done by these governments and these banks and financial institutions. It isn't 1% of the human race. It's 1 in 1,000, 1 in 10,000, 1 in 1,000,000 that controls, especially the pharmacies, which control your lives. The so-called peaceful murder weapon, the legal murder weapon, the pharmacies. Nothing else. And to the last is the real weapons, nuclear weapons. Then the other one is the one that absolutely controls your mind and thoughts, the one that knows the truth, the world's so-called traditional media and social media. In the end, these so-called bigwigs behind the scenes, the father of finance and the emperor of the originators of leverage, including the United States, the traders, the Chinese Communist Party, and those people are in collusion with each other. At night, when they can only meet, the relationship between the Chinese Communist Party and Wall Street, they can't meet during the day. These evil organizations, they are now on the verge of their final collapse. Either the world has a score to settle with them, or they're going to take out the world right now. And who is the biggest colluder with the evil forces? The Chinese Communist Party. The Chinese Communist Party is the evil of evils. And the world is not talking about a single issue of the Chinese Communist Party. No one is asking or talking about it. I'll talk about it in a minute when I tell you why. The forces of evil. Why this is the Chinese Communist Party? The Chinese Communist Party is definitely the big headquarters of the forces of evil in the world, and it's definitely connected to the pharmacies, the viruses, the pharmaceuticals. So, the world is really in its darkest hour right now.